Hey, Russ Baker, Lemon Out Marine. Today is the day we actually get to show off our LX20 iKon. Just came in recently. We want to kind of show you what we like and some of the cleaner, newer attributes the boat has compared to the rest of the industry, right? The neat thing about it is this boat does come with an 18-inch wheels and a step. So the step's just right here, and you just grab it and move on up. Right? Instead of being the step on the outside of the trailer where you run into it, it's on the center of the actual trailer arm. So plenty of room to move up here. Huge front deck. An LX20 is 20 foot 10, 50-gallon fuel tank, 98-inch beam, can hold up to rod's length 9 foot 8. So really, really long rod box, but giant, giant front deck, but the LX20. And we want to kind of show you some different things that nobody else has. I'm first going to go to the tackle storage system. You don't quite see it, but we did show it to you on Facebook a little bit earlier. The neat thing is most rod boxes have channels, right? Well, iKon does have a channel, but they also have these buttons, these button tops, or bumpers as we call them, right? So when it gets cold, gets moisture, and things freeze, the actual lids do not get frozen to the actual part of the glass on the deck system. So that works for both the tackle storage system and the rod lockers. Have also those same bumpers on the outside. And the rod locker actually opens all the way up. So now it's really easy to get rods. Most rod lockers only open it up at an angle. This one goes totally open. These aren't slam latches. These are the stainless steel latches, real easy to open. The other thing about the iKon that we like, all right, most bass boats in the helm, they have two different steps. We like the iKon because it's the two steps are the same height. Not one's low, one's high. They're the exact same height, so it makes it fairly easy just to go from the front deck to the back deck. So another nice feature about the iKon is the actual seat. All right, they are adjustable. So you can actually move that back, stand straight up, and you're off and running. I want to show you how massive, how big this cooler is and how heavy this door is. Look at the thickness of that door. Very much like a Yeti style cooler, big and thick. Put plenty of ice, 2 bags, easily 2 to 3 bags of ice. Livewells are the same way, right? Look how thick that livewell lid is. Fully insulated. It does come with a chill plate. It is a divided livewell. Some guys don't like the divided livewells, but the neat thing about this is with the chilling system in it, the L2 livewell system, it actually chills both sides, both livewells, and it is divided. So, and these livewells will fill all the way to the top, but they will not with this insulated lid, and they will not overflow. The other kind of neat system is with an LX model, you can also get the standalone fish IV system, where you can put your G-juice in it, right? This system here, you can drop in your Livewell additive in here, and you actually can push a button on at your dash, at your helm, and dispense that G-juice into your Livewell system via quarter, half, 3/4, 1 ounce. You can actually set up your G-juice system. All right, there's your chiller plate, and you can actually set. So this is the chill plate. You got port, fill, recirc, manual, and auto. So you got all kinds of system here to set up. You can set up your fish IV, right? This tells you that currently it's set at 1/2 ounce. You can do the same thing with the chiller. Now, if this system ever fails, you always have the push buttons on the left side, on the port side of the dash as well. So super easy. This is not a push start system. They do have a key below the dash here next to your cell phone charger and your auto bilge and your 2 USB ports. I want to talk to you guys about the rear end of the boat. The neat thing about these doors are just as heavy duty as the rest of the compartment doors in LX20, LX21. So pretty easy to open up. The neat thing about this boat is it's very clean on the rear, and this actual yacht liner goes from the rear of the boat all the way to the front. 460 PCL charger. This is standard in an LX20 and LX21. I have room for up to 6 batteries. More than likely in this boat, we're going to run 3 trolling motor batteries. We've got a House AGM31 Odyssey battery, 103 amp battery. And then I'll have that's for my cranking for my big motor. And then I'll have a house battery actually to run my G-Juice system, Fish IV system, and the L2 Livewell. So I'll put that battery here. But very clean wiring. This is all 8-gauge wire harnesses from the rear of the boat all the way to the bow. Most boats come standard with 12-gauge. This boat is already designed and installed with 8-gauge clear power. On this LX20, we use the slate gray and the med blue. Everybody wants to know what that color is. We call it med blue and slate gray. We decided to put the Yamaha on it to color match the boat. We decided to put a Bob's hydraulic jack plate on it. If you need information on the LX20, LX21, call Russ Baker, Blake Lesher, or Jake Boomer at Limit Out Marine in either Spokane Valley at 509-413-2787 or Limit Out Marine Pacific at 253-863-9973. Come by and see us.